Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Bella Zoe. Miss Bella Zoe, can you tell us if we're echoing?
Okay, maybe I fixed it now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm waiting for Bella to tell us if we're echoing.
Well, now I'm not echoing. I had to change my audio setting to say AirPods
Oh.
instead of iPhone.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
she said
wait, maybe we are.
we all. What the heck is it? Thank you, Queen. Oh, we're fine. We're not echoing. Okay, cool. Hey.
Good.
Woohoo.
Hey, friends.
Hey, y'all. Hey, it's been a minute.
Mm-hmm. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, pop-ups
You were
for
talking.
malware.
Hey, Queen, it's good to see you. Definitely. I don't know where I've been.
Hey, Panda.
Hey, Panda Berry. Hi, Miss Bella
Hey, Brand.
Zoe.
Sweet Brandy girl. Hey, hey. Hey, Palettes.
Hi, Palettes. Haven't seen you in
Y'all,
forever.
I've got the link pinned if anybody wants to come up with me and Susie. We're just hanging out because we're bored.
Yep,
We're bored on this Tuesday.
exactly. But the
Hey,
weather is
Panda. Who is this
beautiful.
bird? Yeah, my husband's at work and I'm at home. And I was like, Susie, you want to go live? She was like, yeah. She didn't really have a lot going on today. So here we are.
Yeah, I'm just working
Here we
on
are.
selling things on
So we
Marketplace.
thought we would just chit chat and catch up and
Mm-hmm. So good to see everybody. Oh, hi, Brandy. It's good to see you.
okay. You're at work today, Brandy. I hope it's not too hot for you.
What is trimming Crocs?
You just woke up. Maybe she can tell you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's what she does at work. Hey,
Oh,
Milltown.
hello.
Panda's done dishes, laundry, to her bathroom. Cool. Cool, cool.
Panda yesterday, I was like a
She
cleaning,
does some sort of
organizing machine.
pottery.
Oh, that kind of Crocs. I was thinking of Crocs, the shoes. But that's cool. I love Crocs. That kind of Crocs.
Oh my, it's 93 degrees.
Oh my
Hell
God.
no.
Do you have a fan to try to keep you
I
cool?
think it is it some kind of pottery or something? I think.
Oh, they're cheese
Cheese
Crocs.
frogs.
Oh, cool.
Gotcha. Hey,
That's
Fancy.
cool. You sound
Hey,
like
Ryan.
you're from Wisconsin because restaurants around here have Crocs of homemade cheese spread pretty much at almost every restaurant, supper club kind of place here.
Bella Zoe, check your Facebook. Oh, here, let's read this. We have the kiln going, and it's on 1655. Good God in heaven. Hell no.
Yeah,
Nope.
93 degrees and
Nope.
lots of
Nope.
fans. I would be okay
Panda.
with that.
Bella Panda sent you a video. Send it to me,
Oh,
Panda. I want to laugh.
you made a video.
No, Panda sent Bella Zoe one.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Now I hear myself echoing.
My stomach's growling. I don't hear an echo.
Yeah, it just happens occasionally.
It's weird. Okay, so I want to just catch all up on my exciting ass life. Um, I have smoked pretty much my entire life except the 4 times I was pregnant. And I put down the cigarettes yesterday.
That's so exciting. I mean, I think the first 24 hours are probably the hardest.
Well, I did buy a Geek Bar vape, which, has nicotine and it's flavored. It is sour grape ice. But thank y'all. Thank you so much. I am
Hmm.
vaping. I hope to get off the vape, but it's a stepping stone in the right direction, you know?
Right.
And
Hmm.
I already feel a difference in my lungs. Like it's crazy, like in a good way, you know?
And you're not coughing as much,
No,
or your
no.
sinuses are a little better.
And I feel better. I know that sounds crazy, but I have read some things about nicotine. Yes, that's what it feels like. It's hard to explain, but I've read some things about like benefits of nicotine, not nicotine in cigarettes, just straight nicotine. And there's good benefits. Like I want to say one of them is nicotine for inflammation. And I don't know if it's the placebo effect or whatever, but like I really do feel better because I have in menopause, I have lots of aches and in my muscles and my bones and okay,
Hmm.
Panda, thank you. Um, and yeah, I don't know, I can't explain it. Like I already feel better, if that makes sense. I know, Susie, you were telling me earlier today on the phone that you kind of had the same experience when you put the cigarettes down. Like you started to feel
You,
almost right away.
yeah, you start feeling better. You can breathe better. Um, Less coughing. And well, I've been vaping for, I don't know, 3 years maybe, and I don't cough. I'm still rarely never sick, but you just all the way feel better. But do I miss smoking?
Yeah.
Absolutely, because for me it was a big social thing, and I really liked it when my friends or we would go outside in sub-zero Wisconsin weather. I'll be really crazy and have a cigarette outside and then come back inside. You know, you kind of, I don't miss the cold by any means by going out there, but I do like the social
So
end of it.
Super Super, me and Susie were doing the math on so this vape that I have is 25,000 puffs and a cigarette is about 10 puffs. Anyway, this vape was $27, like with tax and all. And it's going to last me, according to our math, the way that I smoke cigarettes, it's going to last me 6 weeks, and 6 weeks of cigarettes, if you're buying cheap ones, is $250. And that's like on the low end. It'd probably be $500 if you're buying, you know,
Mhm.
a
I've
normal cigarette.
been
I'm,
smoking
I'm
or
excited about the
vaping Juul.
aspect too. Okay, Brandy, I'll look in just a second. Let's see what Queen says. I gotta catch up. I love reading y'all's comments. I quit smoking cigarettes, but I love smoking so much that I vape. Okay.
Oh, the
Milltown.
non-flavored kind. Where do you get those? Because I would love it to have no flavor. Is that like a
Milltown says more.
Walgreens?
Yeah, Milltown. You quit 4 years ago. You don't miss six. Yeah. I mean, I really. Ooh, good, Panda. Nice, Bella. My husband still smokes. Yeah, my husband does too, but um, he smokes in the basement, so that's fine. Yeah, Foofer. I'm gonna be saving anywhere from 250 to $500. My vape lasts
Wow.
2 weeks. Well, even if it lasts me only 2 weeks, I'm happy about it. But according to our math, which could be questionable, this one should last me longer than that. But we'll see. We'll see. Either way, I'm happy.
Hmm.
Raz. I like the Geek bars because I don't know about Raz. I love those, but the Geek bars, oh my God, they have so many flavors to choose from. And I got the sour green with the ice. So far, I like it, but I'm sure I'll switch it up next time, you know?
Yeah, I use the Juul um, ones, but when we were figuring out the cost, they were way more expensive. But because my hands are so little, I want something little. And Queen had mentioned that the views are unflavored, but I want something with a little smoke, not like one of those big, puffing, billowy, smoking things. Do any of you have any suggestions?
Queen says she gets views at the gas station and it comes in a four pack and lasts a long time. Oh, and you can get
Okay.
coupons. Oh, I wonder if you can get Geek Bar coupons. I bet you can. Y'all, I'm so excited about it. Like, I saved one cigarette just in case, and I haven't even thought about it.
But your first inhale, you almost choked, died
I did.
choking.
I almost died. Popcorn lung? I don't know. I don't want to think about that.
I think what that popcorn lung was, they found it at a lot of teenagers because they were taking like let's say this jewel and they were adding it with other things and that's what I heard when I worked at Children's Hospital that the vapes that these kids were using or whatever they were vaping was not legal.
Hey, Trimmy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I don't want to crush my spirits right now, so I'm not going to Google it. They say that a
Exactly.
certain flavor causes that. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Gotcha. Thank you, Trimmy. Thank you for that. I don't know. I feel good. I already feel better, and I can already 100% say I'm not picking the cigarettes back up. And I'm not even 24 hours in yet. I will be in about an hour and a half. So I'm pleased.
yeah.
So what you got going on, Susie? Update us, honey.
Oh, not too much this summer, but I've been speaking. I have started attending a very small church. I've gone from like this mega church to a smaller church because I've been feeling the need to serve, whatever that looks like. And the church that I have been attending, when I talk about tiny, I'm talking like maybe 30 people on a good Sunday. And they're older people, like I think Steve is the youngest person there. And and they don't have a pastor of the church. So they have been having guest speakers, and I have been one of their guest speaker, and which was very easy for me to do public speaking, but to turn it into a message that would could motivate people that they could use and take something away of how God has worked in their lives. And I just talked about growing up a little different from everybody else. So that's what I've been
Hey,
doing.
Vince, welcome
And
in.
but not speaking every Sunday. I'm going to be speaking once a month. And it's very hard to apply the Bible to your life and what you've experienced. So it's, you know, been working a little hard on that. So, but it's the type of church I never thought I would be in. It's very traditional. It's not the new concert at the church, but it's been very good. It's been very exciting, and I'm really enjoying being able to serve there.
Oh, hey Vince, welcome in. Bella says she can go days without her vape. Wow. Ooh, that would be great.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
y'all. So Susie spoke at her new church recently, and I wanted to play it, but it would dox myself because it was on a Facebook Live.
Hmm.
Not that I haven't already been doxxed because I have, but not going to dox myself again after a certain person decided she would dox me. Um, but it was really good. I watched it, and Susie, you did a great job. I really enjoyed watching that, and
Oh, thank
I look
you.
forward to part two.
Exact.
But
We're working
yeah,
on
I wish
getting the church set up with StreamYard so they can stream it from YouTube and Facebook Live. So that's something that I'm going to get them set up with so they can do it in two places, because some people really don't use social media like Facebook. So
I've
by
seen it
them
before. Good to
starting to
see
stream
you.
from YouTube, it will be good.
I've missed you, seen it before. It's good to see you in here, honey. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm excited to watch your next one. I hope they have StreamYard by then because then I can
They
reach
should.
on here, you know.
Mhm. The gentleman who does that, he's kind of hard to get in touch with and see him because he runs a stream at church and then he bolts out the door. So, and me, I'm the chit chatty kind of person.
Yeah,
Oh, you
you
lose
lose
your
your vape.
vape. Hey, you seen it before?
Yeah, so
So,
that's Great. I've been spending time with my kids and grandkids, and probably going to
Mhm.
be back to Savannah pretty soon. So I'm looking forward to that.
That will be fun.
Oh,
And
Panda, you should do that for July 4th.
oh yeah, that would be cool.
But yeah, maybe in a week or two, I'll be headed back to the beach for a little while and spend some time with my oldest um, before she has to start back. She's a teacher, so she'll be back in school soon, and just hang out with her a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. We're going on Friday to my cousin lives on a lake and it's local here and it's a really big lake and we're going to take Maggie on a pontoon boat which is going to be so nice and we're going to watch the fireworks from the lake.
Fun.
It will be very fun because we bought Maggie like a wagon, one of those collapsible wagons, and
Yeah.
she fits perfectly in there with her little mattress and things. So that'll be really good. I
Yeah.
think
And
she'll really love it because she loves boat rides. She really does. It's like her happy place.
you'll have a lot of people around you to help you move her
Exactly.
around and
And we
all.
could even, I think we can even get the wagon on the boat. So it'll
Oh
be
yeah, I bet
nice.
you can. Yeah.
So it'll
Aw,
be
she's gonna
good.
love that. I've seen pictures of her on the boat, and you can tell she absolutely.
She loves it. The faster you go and the water splashing in her face, it just makes her so happy.
Oh yeah, fun, fun. Are y'all staying the whole weekend?
No, it's only, my cousin lives like 20 minutes away.
Okay,
So it's just an easy drive for us. And it's not like going to my mom's on the
yeah,
lake, which is like an hour and a half, and then we spend the night and all the
right.
things. It's we're doing that the following weekend, so I didn't want to do it 2 or 3 weeks in a row because it's a lot. All the
Yeah,
stuff you have to pack up and then all the things. It's a lot.
Wonderfold wagon.
Oh yeah, I think is it like that? I'll have to like look it up. I don't.
Fancy says, Bella, I do my own nails, and everybody keeps stopping me and saying, "Where'd you get your nails done?" Wow, fancy. I did mine once. Um, excuse me, a couple months back, and I did okay. I don't know if they look professional, but I think I put them up on a short on my YouTube. Yes, don't forget
Did
your
you
sunscreen.
just did you get your fingernails done when you went with your girls the other day?
No, no, because I
Oh,
don't. Honestly, I don't like getting mine done because of my nail patella.
right.
Um, so I like, you know, what I have to deal with that. So I don't do them that often, but when I do them myself just because with the nail
Hmm.
patella syndrome, they don't really last a long time. And to me, when I get them done, it's just a waste of money because of nail patella, the thumbs pop off within a day. So
Right,
I'd rather not spend the money and just do them cheap at home. You know,
right. That makes
it's just
sense.
yeah. Bella says I used to do. my nails fit on this one. If you are in Missouri, I'll pay you to do mine. I don't get my nails done. I can't sit still that long. I don't get pedicures because I have a phobia of strangers touching me. So I just watched the girls. What day was it? Sunday.
Yeah. Do you paint your toenails or is it the
Je-
same way
I let
they pop
Jennifer.
off?
No, my toenails are fine. It's just my thumbnails. I let Jennifer do them. I don't mind. I mean, you know, she's one of
Right.
my best friends, so she loves to do at home pedicures. I let her do it, but I just don't like strangers touching me. I know it's weird. I just don't. Seen it before. It says I don't do nails. My fingers can't breathe. Yeah, my stepmom says the same exact thing. Get yours done once a year. When? July 4th? You just said you were going to get red, white, and blue.
Oh. I get my toenails done. They call it an express pedicure because that way they don't like scrub your feet
Right.
and that kind of thing. They just take polish off, put new polish on, and I am happy with that.
Right. Clean. Yeah, I think about that too. I mean, I know that they're supposed to clean them good, but yeah. I don't know. I've never had a massage for the same reason. I just don't want strangers touching me. It's weird. I mean,
Right.
I love it. My girls love it, and that's fine. But yeah, it's not for me.
And
It's
you're also, I should say that, but you are a hugger though. When you see
well,
people that
I
you,
know you.
true.
Hugging's very different than somebody filling you up. That's what I feel like.
That's funny.
Yeah, and golly, my stomach keeps growling. I must be
Oh,
hungry.
I know, and it's still early. Like here, it's only 10:44. So, oh, hi,
So,
Missy.
welcome in, beautiful friend. She's trying to go get a pedicure today.
That's so exciting.
Hey, thank you, Panda. It's weird to me. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't like it.
I don't like people's feet touching my legs or my feet, or so. But unfortunately, I can only paint. I have difficulty trying to paint my toenails. So,
Yeah.
yeah, because my arms aren't long enough when my
Can
leg
y'all
is
hear my
bent
stomach?
upward. No.
Hey, I'm gonna mute and you keep entertaining the people. I gotta go get me a
All right.
snack. This is annoying. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
My love.
Oh, yeah, they can. I don't mind people touching my fingernails, but my um, toenails, um, they can not do. I don't know if I can do this. I'm trying to show something on stage, but then. So, yeah, but it's summer and I love it. And I don't care how hot it is. Like right now, I don't know what the temperature is, but I have the patio door open and a fan on, blowing, circulating all the air. Here, I only feel like we get maybe 6 months of good weather, which is in my opinion. And if I do turn on the air conditioning, it's set to 75, and I only put it on for a little bit just to get the extra heat out for other people, but not for myself. S- Oh, Mizzy, like when you're at a salon, if they don't take good care of it, yeah, definitely. That's for sure. Yep. I like clean, very much so.
I want to ask y'all a question,
Okay.
and there's no wrong answer. I'm just curious. Um, we were in Discord. I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about people that throw around that term parasocial relationships or whatever. Hey, Miss Mama, what what does parasocial relationship mean to you all? Because I have I will admit that in the beginning, just chit chatting in certain chats, and you're like, "Hey, how are you? Good to see you." To me, that's what parasocial is. But in Discord, I've gotten to know a lot of y'all. You know, I've been to Mizzy's house. Susie and I have spent time together in person. Um, Queen and I talk, outside of Discord. Palettes and I talk outside of Discord. I don't see that as parasocial. I see that, no, I haven't met every single person face to face. I would love to, but
Right.
I've developed
Hmm.
real relationships with honestly everybody in my chat right now. Fancy says I hate that word because I don't look at it that way. Right,
Hmm.
Fancy. Exactly. Extended family. What do y'all think? Tell us in the chat. And Susie, tell us what you think.
What do I think? I think that people, it's so hard to explain. Like you and I, now I'm echoing, by the way.
I
Like
don't hear it.
you and I met parasocially at the very beginning of our relationship.
Right.
And which basically is, and the way I look at it, is a relationship, like an acquaintance kind of relationship. You really don't know the
Yeah.
person, you see them, you're friendly behind your keyboard, and it is what it is. But those friendly relationships can turn into more. And maybe at the beginning, when you meet somebody like through YouTube, but you
Yeah.
really don't know them outside of
Well,
that.
Missy said to her it's one sided. The sub feels they have a personal relationship and the creator doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
good way to put it. Yeah,
Seen it
that
before,
makes
said I'm simple
sense.
minded, don't even know what it is. I can't wrap my head fully around it, seen it before. I'm just saying the way I see it is, you're friendly with each other, but you don't really have a relationship other than maybe in chats. Um, Clean
It could
says
be
one side.
for, yeah, one-sided
It's
relationship. The
shit.
creator doesn't like the subscribers, could just care less. She looks at them as
Yeah.
a money grab, but makes them
Yeah.
feel like they really love her,
All
and but
right.
the feeling isn't mutual.
Yeah. Yeah. Mizzy says when the creator takes things from the sub, you void out that argument. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
Well, just so you all know, every single person in this chat, I do not feel that way about you. Y'all are my friends. For real, for real.
Your
I,
friends outside of the group, even.
I certainly really truly care about my subs and my Discord friends. I really do.
Mhm.
And
And I can attest to that. You really do care about your subscribers and the friends that you've gotten to know through Discord and on your YouTube channel.
yeah, I
Hmm.
try to. And if I ever upset someone, I want to know too. Like if I didn't give a shit, why would I care? If I, you know what I mean? Like
Exactly.
I never want to upset any of my friends ever.
No.
That's not who I am. I don't know. We were just uh, we even created a hashtag PSBFF.
That's cute.
There is a difference between being friendly with someone and being friends with someone. Yes, yes, seen it before. Right. Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't know. I love you all, and I don't see y'all any other way. Did you, pallets? Girl, I've been so busy. I will, if you're not busy after this live, I will give you a call, honey. I don't know. I don't know who you are, BBC. Can you turn your camera on? I don't know who you are. Oh my God. You see that, Susie? Susie, how do I? Okay, turn it
No,
off.
I can't see anything.
He left. There's some fat guy in the back.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
I was, well, he was white as snow, so, and he did not have a big anything. He was stomach. What is that saying? When you're the dick, he had the dicky do disease. What's it called? Where your stomach hangs over.
It hangs
Not
over.
yeah, when your stomach hangs over your
Oh,
penis,
yeah.
your stomach sticks out further than your dicky do. I think that's how it goes. I don't know. That's basically what I just was subjected to, y'all. Yeah, his
That's
name was BBC, but he was not BBC. He was big, white. Yeah, his dicky didn't. We don't want no short dick man.
it's called a
Yeah.
micro penis.
Well, maybe it was Mike. That's what Michelle calls her man. That was hilarious. We don't want no. Yeah, I've heard that song. I can't sing, but that's basically what I just saw, Queen. Hey,
Hmm.
SPSI, you missed it. We just had a lovely visitor in the back chat showing us all his, well, what he had.
Or what
Looked
he
good.
didn't have.
Yeah.
The lack of. That's funny.
Call it a pinky. Yeah, pretty much. Have you been, FBSI Anonymous? Good to see you, my friend. Pallets. I miss everyone. Work keeps me busy, and we just moved into our new house. Oh, congratulations on your new house.
Ooh, that's exciting.
I know. I saw that in our group chat, FBSI. I'm so sorry about that. You had to start using a new. Okay, yeah. I saw that, honey. I'm sorry. Yeah, I saw you let everybody know in the group chat. That sucks. Congrats on that.
Wow.
Y'all, FBSI is such a sweet, sweet person. Y'all tell him, hey.
Oh, what does
He's
the
my parasocial.
FBSI mean?
I know what it means, but I don't want to say it unless he wants to say it.
Oh. You know who I miss seeing on here is Hot Southern Dad.
Oh yeah. What did he change his name to? Old Century Man.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess he's been busy. He's in my Discord. He pops in there every now and then.
Oh.
Oh, house built in 1901. Nice. Okay, he told y'all. Facebook Street Investigators.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. He does some poking around on Facebook for the good of people. Not he doesn't use it for bad. He uses it for good.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, pallets. Me and Susie were just talking about an old house in my town. It was built in 1899 and it's for sale. Oh my god, that house is so pretty because they've like it's like part of the historical society or whatever, but
Mm-hmm.
a lot of updating inside and it is just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
And they kept a lot of the old architecture, which I totally love. I love everything old.
so nice. FBSI grew up in a house built in 1910. I love that. Y'all, and they don't build houses like they did back then. They just don't. Like the bones of those old houses, I mean, it's just incredible, you know?
Exactly. And the architecture is so beautiful, even if it's simple, like in
Yep.
the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And the flooring and the tile and the wood. It's so good.
Modern. Yeah, they're trying to cut corners, aren't they, pallets?
Yeah.
So they throw houses up in a couple of months. And that will be completely remodeled. Has original lidded glass in the build. Oh, beautiful.
Ooh.
Wow, seen it before. I bet it's gorgeous. I'm a little
Yeah.
bit jealous, but I'm
Mm-hmm.
lived in a historic home for about 3 years. Oh my God, that house was beautiful, but she moved to Savannah, so they sold it. But oh my gosh, it was gorgeous. And the creaks as you walked up the stairs, I just loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Bright, clean. I agree. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Unless you build it yourself, that's the only way you can ensure that you know it's going to be sound bones.
Exactly.
So y'all catch me up on the drama. I've seen most of it, but oh my god, couple nights ago, it was like freaking ping pong or tennis or something, watching Amber and Bombshell and going back and forth. And oh my gosh, I was like, because I don't really stay up late, so I try to catch up the next morning.
Were they on each
And I'm
other's
like, what
lives
are
or no?
they?
Hmm.
I don't know, girl. I was so confused. Just, you know, you've missed a lot with moving. Yeah. Listen, if you miss one like stream, you're pretty lost. Or I am anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pallets, I would love to have a tiny house. But yeah, a couple nights ago they were just back and forth and back and forth, and I was like, holy moly, where do I start first to catch up?
Exactly. And I'm way out of the loop on the drama.
Well, I mean, in my opinion, and I'm probably gonna get cussed out for it, but whatever. It won't be the first time. I think Bombshell's channel is pretty much dead. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
So,
I'm
how many
pissed.
people does she usually have in her lives?
I don't know. I mean, I always watch whoever's restreaming her, but um, honestly, it's like the same 6 or 7, sometimes 8 people chatting. So I'm
Oh, so
assuming that whoever else beyond that is hate watching, you
oh,
know.
I see. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know. I have more people chatting in here now with my little 1.9, counting the bots, right? In this on
Mm-hmm.
this one, right?
So I take it Bomb has lost a lot of subscribers on her channel as well.
Well, she had that big exit of people with Snake and Mo and Katz and Danielle, and they left. And then, honestly, I've seen a few others leave since then. Um, I've seen some that just don't want to talk about it because hell hath no fury like Bombshell pissed off because people don't watch her. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
So her cash flow has left her.
Pallets. Pallets, you're so cute. Um, yeah, there was something Amber put up yesterday about her asking a sub, uh, I guess, for money for her lights to be cut on or something. Uh, the way I understood it, don't quote me, but pretty much she was heavily, what do you call it, sympathy grifting one of her subs, and Amber showed proof of that on her Rumble. And Amber's definitely not my favorite person, but she did come with those receipts,
Mm-hmm.
which, I'm sure a lot of people appreciated.
It blows my mind how people have the guts to grift or sad fish. I don't even know. I couldn't even think about doing that.
Hell no. No.
Yeah.
I mean, especially at her age, like,
Mm-hmm.
girl, get it together. Like, do something for yourself. It's very sad, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
And if she's got all these damn degrees or whatever, I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Whatever.
Right.
Right. My lights are on. She is one of the most selfish people I've ever seen in my life. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a couple nights ago, days ago, whatever. She had a lady, I think her name's Carla, come into her chat and say that she had to put her cigarettes down and was on oxygen 24/7, right? One of her subs. And then later in the stream, she's talking about hoping somebody cuts Jenny's oxygen line or wishing death on Jenny. And that poor Carla lady just told her she was on oxygen. Like, what the hell? Who does that?
Exactly. Who talks like
But I don't want her to die. Like, somebody out there cares about her. You know what I mean? Like, why would you
that?
wish?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Miss Mama. Like, you got to be real fucking miserable in your life to wish death on somebody.
Exactly.
And then you got somebody subs who's on oxygen.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like, Jesus.
It's sad.
Wow. It's evil, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy's home. Oh,
Who's home?
Brandy. She's home from work.
Wow.
She has no boundaries. No, she don't. Yes, pallets. That's some bad mojo you putting out in the world. Wishing death or making
Mm-hmm.
fun of someone's health says something about your character. Right.
Exactly.
God doesn't like ugly. Mm-mm. Nope. And God also loses his patience with his children. You know, he does. Just like we
Mm-hmm.
lose our own children. He loses patience with us, y'all. You better watch out what you're putting out in the universe because he's watching you.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Those who huff and puff when they walk need to not make up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of walking, did y'all see that shadow of hers? Like, who is she to talk about anybody?
Exactly. And to say horrible things about people is, well, it's honestly a judge of her character. And she's not mentally ill. People, think, oh, but she can't help it. She's like that all there. But no, people know what they do.
Welcome home, Brandy. I'm so glad you're in the AC. Kanan! Kanan, my parasocial bestie, how are you? I'm just kidding. You're not. Well,
You're not what? Her bestie or
I was kidding.
parasocial? I know.
I love you, Kanan. Big back patty whack. Ate what? Big back patty whack. Ate the dog and the bone. Ms. Mom. Oh Lord, that silhouette. Y'all, if you haven't seen it, I think Amber put that up too on her Rumble. I was like, girl, sit down. You got no place talking about anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Queen says, I always feel like when you stoop to the level of making fun of someone's look, you've already lost the fight. Right.
Yeah.
Girl, there's my
Mhm.
PS BFF. I love you, K9. I'm so sick of people using parasocial. They don't know the word. Yes. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Stupid. Stupid. And stop talking about people's weight, people's looks. Just stop it. Stop it. Real queens lift other women up. Period.
Yes.
Period.
Mhm.
And when you in no position to be talking about somebody being big or overweight, shut up. Shut up.
Exactly.
And stop using these one liner, quote unquote, dragging slurs that she fucking puts out here like she's 15 years old. Girl, you're 60. Stop it. Stop talking like that.
Wow.
It's one of my pet peeves, using words they don't understand, using them wrong. Yep. Yeah, Queen, when she, those one liners, you are 60. Y'all, I am 54 years old. If I spoke and used these one liners around my children, I mean, they don't even
Mhm.
talk like that. They would shut me down so quick. And the baby voice. Yeah, Dad. Hey, honey. Thank you for the $5. Man, shut up. Thank you for the cash app. Bruh. Bruh. My kids call me bruh sometimes, but only when they're down. Like, just if we're in a joking situation. But no, no. My kids don't even, they don't say that to their friends. Like, stop it. The baby voice. She does that when she gets money.
Who does which human?
Bombshell when somebody super chats her or cash apps her or something. She
Mhm.
turns baby voice. I'm like, bitch, shut up. Shut up with the baby voice. She only does it when somebody gives her money.
Right.
Oh my god. My 18-year-old son calls me bruh in a joking way. Yes, queen. And then when you're serious, I'm sure he calls you mom, like my kids do. Like, stop. Palette said, I'm not a bruh. I'm a female. Thank you.
Me
Right, Queen.
too.
Me and my kids joke around, but not like that's, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And what I
And
also find hilarious is most of her one-liners, you can tell she Googled them, like the Alicia Keys thing when she was talking about Flava's braids. Um, I typed that in Google. It was the first thing that popped up was your braids must have came with your Alicia Keys album in 19 whatever. And it's the very first thing that popped up. So she Googles them anyway, like you're not even cool. You're just Googling shit and saying it.
mhm.
Or you're stealing it from your chat when they say it. Like, stop. You're all children.
Exactly.
Right, Miss Mama, and I'm sure it's when you're joking with each other, you know?
Mhm. Mm, I only say bra or bruv when I talk to dudes.
It's crazy.
So true. Oh, I have to tell you this funny story. And Steve was so grateful. We were in the car at the moment, but we went to buy snacks at Marshall's, and there was this young couple in line in front of us. They were like at station number one. And we're standing there, and Steve noticed right away, but he didn't say anything to me. And then we went down to like number six, and we checked out with our snacks, and I got back into the truck, and Steve's like, Susie, her shorts are so short. Her butt cheeks, I'm not kidding you, were coming out of the bottom. And they were like parked next to us, so they were kind of unloading the cart in the front of their car. It was kind of weird. And I could not believe that. I've literally never seen literal butt cheeks. I'm talking like those Daisy Dukes were, I don't know what kind of dukes they were, but her butt
Queen
cheeks,
said, Queen said, of course, Steve noticed.
yes, he did. And he didn't say anything to me until we were like backing out of the parking space, because he knew I would approach her and say, you really need to wear
Oh, don't do
longer
that.
shorts. Who, me?
Yeah.
I would. You know, when those guys run around and they're holding their pants so they don't fall below their knees? Kaden always says, if we're in the store, I literally would say something.
Um, where was I wanted to read something? Oh, this. Yes, Queen. Does she not realize that Alicia Keys is not only gorgeous with her braids, like it was not an yeah, exactly. And I see so many beautiful girls um out here with their braids like I only wish I could wear braids like that. You know what I mean?
Right. She has very beautiful hair.
Yeah, that wasn't an insult. Like Alicia Keys is gorgeous and Flava's braids are gorgeous. Like, shut up. Like, you jealous because Flava can go get her hair done professionally? Because that's probably the problem. You know, I don't know. Like, petty, petty, petty. Yes. Yes. Me too, Balance.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Flava
She
is
has
gorgeous.
gorgeous hair. Absolutely, queen. Wow.
Yep. She's so pretty. She's so sweet. And she never asks us for money. Ever. Ever, ever.
Mm-hmm.
And she thinks of others and she checks on us because we're her friend. She's our friend. We absolutely
Yeah.
care about her. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Flava
I
is
don't
very sweet. She really is.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Who's Kayron?
Bombshell.
Oh. Oh, I get it
Flava has the
now.
best smile. And yes, she does have the best smile and the most infectious laugh I've ever heard. Flava asked me why I don't go on my channel anymore. Yeah, you should,
Yeah.
Alex. I would come watch you, honey.
Yeah.
I know, Queen. My husband doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
He has comments about other people he hears. Oh my God. I'll never forget. It's been a long time ago, but she said something about railing Addie's. She said something like, I'll rail Addie's off all your husband's dicks. And my husband said, not mine, you won't. He said, hell no, girl. I you.
That's so funny.
Yeah, he hears creators sometimes and he's like, Lord have mercy. What the hell are you watching? But yeah,
That's funny.
he loves his laugh too. Hearing her laugh makes me too.
Mm-hmm.
And her one-liners are the best, and she ain't googling them. That's just who Flava is. And she says stuff, I'll think it, and then she says it, and I crack up. She's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
I know, been doing me and taking care of. Okay, palettes. Well, if you ever,
That's good.
yeah, if you ever decide to go back live again, let us know. Yeah, Miss Mama. My husband is too. He's like, why do y'all listen to that shit? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm
I
like, the
don't.
same thing you watch somebody building a house all day on YouTube.
Right. What is he gonna go build a house too? No.
Right.
He'll watch you build a house first.
Take care of yourself. That's right, palettes. You come first, honey. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Miss Mama. My husband even knows like the creators' names now. Like the other night when Michelle was cooking, and he was like, "Oh Lord, is she back?"
Oh,
I'm
so
like,
she's was back cooking.
"Yeah, girl. Her and her man
Where
done
have
moved.
I been?
Her and her man done moved in a house, and they did a cooking live, and
Wow,
yeah,
they moved into a house.
yes.
Oh,
Isn't that
who would have
great?
thought? Did
Let's see. Break. Yeah, my hubby said the same. Why do you watch that mess? Yeah. I said it's like a soap opera, but with people I know and some people I care about in real life. Yes. Your family
mm-hmm.
calls her the dirty dishpan lady. I love it.
Oh,
My husband calls her the, what does he call her? Uh,
she's
what is
just
it called?
disgusting.
But the word's not drunk. It's lush,
A lush.
a lush. Yeah, he calls her the lush or something like that.
In Wisconsin, a lush means like you're a sloppy drunk.
Yeah, that's what he calls her. He's like, oh, the lush. Like, yeah, she's cooking now. She
Was her
made a big,
kitchen clean?
yeah, it was, but they just moved in, so give it time.
Right. They've
But
seen nothing yet.
oh my God, it took her 45 minutes to put together that mac and cheese. I was like,
Wow.
girl, before she put it in the oven, took
Oh
her
my
40.
gosh.
It's like, what?
Who's going to
Uh,
watch for 45 minutes? She probably had to boil the pasta
yeah,
and
all that.
then, oh
And Mike,
man,
she had Mike grating all the cheeses. No, bitch, buy that shit in the buy it already grated.
wow.
But yeah, and
That,
supposedly they are so. funny together, and I kept waiting for the funny, and it never came.
Oh.
But yeah,
I
it's
think
funny.
I did a cooking video once on YouTube. I made some New Mexican red chili sauce, and put it together like in a hot dish. Made it, but I had everything all organized, and I can't remember how long it took me to do it, but it was pretty all organized and ready to rock and roll. There was no grating or chopping,
Right. You
or
should, if you're serious about cooking on your YouTube channel, yeah.
you have to have that all in
Miss
order.
Mom did. It was gross. Her hair was flopping. Yeah, and she kept touching her
Ugh.
hair, and she touched her foot. Yep. Yeah, it was. It was gross.
Oh,
Yeah.
ugh.
And if I'm not mistaken, she was taking, I could be wrong, but she was taking the big pan of mac and cheese to somebody. I don't know. And I was like, hell, I would never eat anything
Wow.
that touches.
So, did she make it through the 12 steps on super speed or something? Just
I don't
curious.
know. I don't pay that much. I just watch her so just to laugh.
Right. I do too. But was she laughable that night for 45 minutes?
No, I didn't stay there the whole. She was live longer than that, but I just watched bits and pieces of it. You know.
Yeah, because she used to be very entertaining, I would think, because her shit show was so unbelievable that
Yeah.
it was good entertainment, I thought.
Yeah. Like the like the hot tub live. Oh my god. Not the hot
So,
tub, but you know what I mean. Her tub and the water.
oh,
Oh my
and
god, I was
remember
like,
that,
girl, what is
yeah, the toilet snake was laying on the floor in her, toilet closet, and
yeah.
I was just like gagging and seeing the big bundles of dog hair all over just made me want to
Mhm.
yak.
She was definitely entertaining there for a while. This is nuts. Just spent over $200. Oh, fancy. Um, Susie, you're gonna know who I'm about to talk about. I have we have friends named Randy, and they
Uh-huh.
they live in the country, and they buy $1,000 worth of fireworks every year for 4th of July, and everybody in their neighborhood comes and sits in their yard and watches them shoot off those fireworks. It is so much fun. Expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive. I think my brother-in-law
So
spends about $2,000 on fireworks for our family party.
yeah, Randy.
Yeah, it's
Randy does every year.
yeah. For how long does that take? Less than an hour to blow them all up. Yeah, that's expensive.
Loves doing it. He loves it. So maybe we'll go down there and watch that. We usually do.
That would be fun. Hmm.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, that
I'm
would be
probably
a
gonna
good
wrap
idea.
this little. We would go down and watch them. Yeah, me too, Fancy. I'd rather not, especially in this day and time. Good Lord, people are crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan
Mm.
of crowds at all.
I am
But
probably going to wrap this live up because it's been over an hour. thank you all for coming. Uh, I say this every time, and I'm going to try to stick to it. Um, I'm going to start trying to go live more often with my little friend over here because it's just more fun when you have a co host, you know?
Right. When you have somebody to, maybe we should interview you next time.
Interview me?
Absolutely.
About what?
I don't know. I'll think of stuff.
Oh my God. I'll think of,
Definitely.
you'll try to embarrass me.
No, I won't. I'll be good. You'll just embarrass yourself, but we'll be
Prob.
good.
Oh, K9, you take you a nap, girl. This was a much needed palate cleanser. Thank you, Fufer. Yeah, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. Thank y'all for coming. Thank you, Susie. And,
Yes, this was fun. It was good to see all of our friends. It was so nice.
yeah, and we will see y'all next time. And last but not least, just keep it
Keep it
real.
real.
Love y'all. Bye.